Hey guys, welcome back to DragonCon 2016, celebrating its 30th anniversary. DragonCon, from its original founding in 1987, was a mixture of various genres. It was probably one of the few cons that didn't focus just on gaming, literature, or comics as its mainstay. Instead, it combined the various interests as the founders wanted levels of variety. In this segment, we're going to look at how cable television, Hollywood, cosplay, technology, and social media has brought a newer generation of sci-fi enthusiasts through the eyes of the vendors whose skills, talents, and creative craftiness complements the DragonCon experience for all those who attend. If this is your first time attending DragonCon, or you're a veteran of Atlanta's biggest sci-fi convention, you'll certainly be impressed and spellbound by the number of incredible collectibles, costuming accessories, props, and gadgets spanning the spectrum of your sci-fi fueled interest. It may be fair to say that comic books were the foundation for a lot of the current cons we attend today. Comic books not only serve as a reminder of an amazing era of one's childhood, but still entertains a new generation of readers who flock to the shops to get their hands on their favorite edition. Television and movies have played a huge role in introducing the uninitiated into the world of both comics and sci-fi, and we've seen a larger as well as a wider fan base. No longer reserved for the realm of the few niche groups, Hollywood, social media, and technology has demystified the stereotypes, allowing people to get a better appreciation for a world that has for many years been nearly monopolized by the diehard sci-fi. I was incredibly impressed by the craftsmanship, level of detail, and personal touch that went into some of these resplendent items. No doubt a testament to the love of the craft these individuals have for their fields of interest and their enthusiasm to share it with the world. After speaking with quite a few of the vendors, they were all especially happy to tell me about their experiences, love for their crafts, which provided me with a very welcoming and genuine feeling that they were happy to contribute to the community of fans that visit their booths each year. Some were still new to DragonCon, while others have been attending for years. As the numbers of attendees continues to grow, I'd like to believe that these amazing vendors will have an opportunity to share their work with an ever-expanding market. As I spent time wandering the aisles in a sea of con fans, the atmosphere was energized with enthusiasm as many of us were processing all the spectacular items that were so tantalizingly displayed for our consumption. Whether you're in the vendor area or just about anywhere in the throng of DragonCon attendees, you can never be sure who you might run into. If you decide to attend DragonCon, I'd highly recommend you visit the vendor area, as you'll most likely be equally as amazed, entertained, and captivated by all the unique wares and collectibles these friendly, welcoming, and highly skilled merchants have to offer. Along with comic books, another image that may come to mind to con fans is that of gaming. Tabletop gaming and D&D has seen a resurgence in the last few years. It's been quite some time since I've rolled a D20. Not to be outdone, DragonCon fans were presented with free arcade play courtesy of Joystick Game Bar, located on the Edgewood corridor in downtown Atlanta. The Joystick Game Bar is owned by Johnny Martinez and Brandon Lay. The Joystick Game Bar offers patrons food, fun, and booze in an atmosphere harkening back to the classic arcade age. They offered us an opportunity to play some of the most recognized games like Pac-Man, Galaga, Joust, Centipede, Gauntlet 2, Pinball, and even some newcomer games to the market. I'm grateful for this opportunity to share these tantalizing images that capture only a small portion of what you can expect from your visit to DragonCon. Thanks to all the vendors who were gracious with their time and entertaining me with their wares and delightful conversation. In our next series, we'll be taking a look at cosplay, an aspect to DragonCon that attracts people from all over the US and the world as they feel the DragonCon environment with their incredible creations. And by clicking on this annotation, you can see the full playlist that outlines all the activities that took place at DragonCon. If you haven't already, be sure you're following me on Twitter and click that watermark to subscribe right here in this corner. This way you'll have the latest uploads from DragonCon and future con events.